Hello, this is Alexander Cross, criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. So we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. This has to do with somebody who was arrested for being drunk at work. Let's see. One Saturday, I arrived at work. Before I had drunk some beer, my supervisor smelled the liquor and didn't let me work. At a moment, the police arrived and I was arrested. Why? If I was no longer driving? Well, first of all, let's address the whole part of the supervisor calling to get you out of there. It's possible that you were so drunk that you were a danger to yourself and others. And in a situation like that, the police can be called on you just to basically escort you out because you don't want to be a danger to others. If you're in a public place, you could actually be charged with a violation of Penal Code Section 647(F), which is drunk in public, which carries up to 180 days in the county jail. That is a small possibility. Now, with your supervisor calling the police and saying, hey, so-and-so came here drunk, we have another situation, which is the potential DUI. Because let's say you just got to work, you're really drunk. He calls the police immediately. Your supervisor calls the police immediately. So the police show up 20 minutes within the time that you yourself got to work. In a situation like that, the police are going to quickly want to assess whether or not you've continued drinking, or did you have any alcohol in your car, or did you drink before driving? And the reason is because let's say they do the field sobriety tests and you show up at a 0.18, 0.19, or 0.10, or higher. Well, if you've been at your work for only 20 minutes and there's no alcohol in your car and there's video cameras everywhere showing that you have not been drinking at work, well, then it's pretty safe to say that when you were driving, you had alcohol in your system, and if it's only been 20 minutes and you're already at a 0.19 or 0.20, there's no way that you were under a 0.08 at the time of the driving. So a lot of people have this idea that the police actually have to see you drive in order for you to get the DUI. And generally speaking, yeah, that's the case, but in this specific situation, the police will have the ability to relate to relate the amount of alcohol in your system, to relate it back in a sense, and essentially say, okay, well, if he's at a 0.20 now, 25 minutes ago he would have been maybe at a 0.19, and then 40 minutes before that he would have been at a 0.18, and 40 minutes before that he would have been at 0.17, clearly way above the 0.08 legal limit. So even though the police didn't catch you driving, you can still be charged with driving under the influence if the police have the ability to relate it back. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal law here in the San Francisco Bay Area, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. But if you've been accused of a crime and need representation in court, give us a call right now, 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. See you on our next video.